Hello everyone, and welcome to Review It. Today we are trying the ghost pepper bread from Subway. So let's dig in. Alright, as you can see there, lots of peppers on it. Now, look more like jalapeno, and I'm guessing it's just like a ghost pepper cheese. A while back they had their jalapeno bread, which was delicious and I liked getting. And this looks very close to it. However, with adding a little bit of ghost pepper to it, should bring up the heat quite a bit. Now, of course, I always put a salad on my sub, so this looks delicious. Let's dig in. One thing I normally also do is I put jalapenos on it. I just did banana pepper today because I really wanted to see how much of the ghost pepper came through on its own without adding additional heat. Let's see if this brings on the heat. All right, so I just looked it up real quick. It is jalapenos, which I suspected, and they're just like a ghost pepper seasoning on top of the bread, which you might be able to see here. You'll be able to see some of that red dusting with the cheese and everything. It's paprika and ghost pepper, so that's where the flavor comes from. And it isn't overpowering at all. Like, it's definitely there. And I have taken a little bit of water, not really because it was too much heat, but rather it was because ghost pepper on its own can become a standout flavor, and then everything else kind of disappears. It is one of the drawbacks of the pepper. So I would like occasionally just take a sip just so I could taste the chicken and everything else again. The heat level, it's kind of about what you might expect medium to hot salsa being. So it's like, it's there, but it's not overpowering. It is a good heat. I wish it was a little bit more. The ghost pepper after flavor definitely stays. And it is kind of like a little bit on the back side of the tongue. So kind of the back into the side of the tongue. But it's definitely there, but it's not screaming. Now, of course, like I said, I got as close as I can to their spicy nacho. And it's a good sandwich. I really like the rotisserie chicken. It's my default go-to. It's kind of in between like their cheapest ones and their more expensive ones. So this sub itself, a foot long, was about it was $11. So yeah, a little pricey. But for getting the new bread and all the fresh stuff I got on top and the lady helping me out, it's okay. I do wish it was a little cheaper. I miss the $5.99 foot-long days, but for a foot-long of food, it's not a bad price. And definitely I would recommend trying this up, especially if you like spicy food. But again, it's not knock your socks off spicy. What would I give it? That's a hard one, because all the ingredients are the same. It's the bread, really, that's different here. So, let's see. Now, I forgot to mention, just like normal ghost pepper, the heat builds up. So that first bite, I'm not feeling it until just now. And it starts a little bit on the back side of the tongue and the front and the top of the mouth. It kind of slowly just builds. But again, not bad. But yeah, that does do what ghost pepper's supposed to do, and it's not so bad that non-spice lovers will die. It's good enough that if you like heat, you'll like it. And if you love heat and want it really spicy, you'll at least be able to enjoy kind of like the after effects that spicy food does. So I am going to have to give this one a good 8.5. It accomplishes just about everything it needs to. Just wish it was a little spicier and a little cheaper. Well, that's all the time I have for today, folks. Until next time, God bless.